Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to present about the improvement of maintenance in spare part management. By the way, my name is Nurul Nadira binti Aruzi. My matrix number is 30DLS18F1050.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is ulfa.naqiza binti Abdul Latif. I'm from DLS 5A. My matrix number is 30DLS185104A.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurhazura binti Hamidan from DLS 5B. My matric number is 30DLS18F1031.
The first slide is layout. As you can see, there are 3 chapters. Chapter 1 is introduction, where I'm gonna tell you about the project background, company background, problem statement, research objective, research scope, and the importance of research. Chapter 2 is literature review, where we describe about things that related in our research, which is the store, the spare part, the maintenance, and our mainly focus is the preventive maintenance. Chapter 3, we present about the research methodology, where we explain the improvement of maintenance as our solution of the problem, research design, and data collection method that we have analyzed before and after we practice the improvement. Chapter 1, Introduction. Why we use spare parts? Spare parts are kept in stock to support maintenance operation and to protect against equipment failures. Any delay in delivering the spare part means also delay in the production. The delay could be happen in this. First, finding the right spare part to use. Second, delivering the spare part to the company. Third, the order processing to buy the spare parts. And lastly, the way they handling the spare parts. Next is company background. Our research company is UPM Raflatat Sdn Bhd. They are located at kawasan Perindustrian Pasir Gudang, Johor. This company operates in the paper manufacturing sector and was established on June 21st, 1996. UPM Raflatat Sdn Bhd is one of world leading producer of cell adhesive label materials. The main activities is paper manufacturing, other miscellaneous manufacturing, and stationery product manufacturing. Next, project background. Our research mainly focusing on how to minimize the waiting time for the spare parts that are required from the maintenance. There are many machines in UPM Raflatat Sdn Bhd, and sometimes most of them are breakdown because of the spare part in the machine broken, and thus the maintenance need to repair the machine to ensure the production running as usual. Since the spare parts are limited and only require when it needs, the maintenance sometimes need to hold the repairing work due to lack of spare parts. Next, research objective. To ensure the lowest overall cost of spare parts possible without compromising availability. Second, minimize downtime by maximizing the availability of spare parts for maintenance and repair. Next, research scope. First, the spare part. If the item of the spare part need urgently, but the item is not available in store, it causes the machine downtime increase and let the production will affect the company's product. Second, to reduce downtime and to reduce cost. Lastly, importance of research. By improving maintenance system, we can set up automatically generates notification for the spare parts inspection, so that if any abnormal parts in the machine can be detected, such as vibration, heat temperature, and others that might be lower the quality of the parts in the machines. Also, we can control stock of parts, which the parts are not too many in the store, not too little in the store, but when we need it, the spare part will always in the store. That's all from me in chapter 1. So, back to the problem that I have talked before. Have you ever had a problem like this? Well, we look at how we could come up with a solution for this. And what we was discovered will be present in chapter 2.
Hi, let's move to the next chapter. Chapter 2 about literature review. Okay, first, introduction of store. Store as a place set aside in which all products required for sales and distribution are received, where they are housed for safekeeping, and from which they are issued when required. Okay, function of store. The store function is a vital part of the management of material in cement factories as well as other organizations. Okay, storekeeping functions start with clearing and forwarding operation to make the necessary arrangement for receiving, storing, and issuing of inventory. Responsibility of store can be classified as to receive, check, and arrange all incoming materials and supply. Second, to keep inventory as low but consistent with the market condition. Okay, the last one. Third, to forecast market condition of the supply and availability of various items. Next, spare part management. Every management should calculate the requirement of spare part, the probability of shortage, extent of intensity of demand, the average lead time, and the number of spare to be held and stored. Okay, maintenance spare. Improve maintenance spare parts management. Okay, the first one is identify parts and supply use. Identify the part and supplies required for different maintenance tasks. Okay, try to estimate item and quantity needed over the next few months based on the equipment preventive maintenance schedule. Okay, this will help you manage inventory requirement and cost better. Holding inventory you do not need for several months add to cost. Okay. Second, use just-in-time inventory management. Okay, depending on your supplier, vendor, you can explore use of just-in-time inventory. This means you order and get part just before maintenance job are to be done. The trick is to avoid job delay because parts are not available when you need them. Depending on the supplier, your cost for certain parts may be much higher if you want just in-time inventory. We have two maintenance, which is predictive maintenance and preventive maintenance. Okay, preventive maintenance is regular performed on a piece of equipment to lessen the likelihood of its falling. It's performed while the equipment is still working, so that it does not break down unexpectedly. Okay, the objective of preventive maintenance to maintain the value of equipment and machinery by predict inspection, repair, and overhauls. Okay. Predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance is the complement of the preventive maintenance through the utilization of various non-destructive testing and measuring technique. Predictive maintenance determine equipment status before a breakdown occur. With the predictive device currently available, it is incumbent upon maintenance organization to include the process of predictive maintenance in their maintenance program. We have advantage and disadvantage about preventive maintenance. The first one is less equipment downtime, longer asset life, fewer interruption to critical operation, increase workplace safety, and improve compliance with OSHA. Okay, improve efficiency, such as asset in good condition perform better. Okay, disadvantage of preventive maintenance is upfront cost, keeping equipment well maintained require investment, more labor intensive, so you will need more staff on hand. Last but not least, potential for over maintenance. So when we are too comfortable with the management routine, can lead to human error. People become lazy because they are repeat the same thing every day. So many have started taking it casually and need to improve preventive maintenance. And so we will need improve the preventive maintenance.
Hi, today I would like to present about topic 3, research methodology. For improve preventive maintenance, have a 5, set standard, involve all stakeholders, evaluate current strengths and weakness, make a detailed preventive maintenance checklist, and 5, improve the preventive maintenance schedule. Set standard. To develop effective maintenance management plan, it is important to outline detailed preventive maintenance procedure and schedule as well as set standard for measuring and improving efficiency. The list and standard preventive maintenance chart provided by the vendor can be used as a guide to get started. 2. Involve all stakeholders. To achieve an effective maintenance management process, one might 2. Involve all stakeholders. To achieve an effective maintenance management process, one must identify software that fits the process and involve stakeholders to ensure that the software meets everyone's needs. 3. Evaluate current strength and weakness. Before implementing new maintenance software, identify the strength and weakness of the current preventive maintenance plan to determine the most important organization needs. Factors considered include preventive maintenance and work procedure, equipment history, inventory, and maintenance costs. 4. Make a detailed preventive maintenance checklist. Preventive maintenance checklist consists of step-by-step instructions that could be followed by maintenance technician when completing preventive maintenance tasks. 5. Improve the preventive maintenance schedule. Generate automatic reminder and preventive maintenance work order. However, it is difficult for maintenance technical to balance with a combination of assets that include new and old equipment that is not working properly. Maintenance technicians are more likely to ignore new equipment because it runs smoothly and focus on repair and old equipment. Preventive maintenance. After requirement failure has occurred, requires planning often with a CMS solution, prolong asset lifespans, increase productivity, production and profit, reduce risk and injury. Times of provide maintenance. 1. Times-based maintenance. 2. Failure-based maintenance. 3. Condition-based maintenance. 4. Predictive maintenance. Time-based maintenance. Time-based maintenance is maintenance performed on equipment based on calendar schedule. This means that time is the maintenance trigger for these types of maintenance. Failures finding maintenance is a set of tasks to detect or predict failures in the protective system or device to reduce the likelihood of a failure in the protective system and the regular equipment from occurring at the same time. 4. Condition-based maintenance is a maintenance strategy that monitors the actual condition of an asset to decide what maintenance needs to be done. It tests that Maintenance should only be performed when certain indicators show sign of decreasing performance or upcoming failure. 4. Predictive maintenance techniques are designed to help determine the condition of in-service equipment in order to estimate when maintenance should be performed. This approach promises cost saving over routine or time-based preventive maintenance because tasks are performed only when warranted.